let's first take a look at the visual appeal category. For Bob Snake's house, the outside looks decent. It's not too fancy, nothing extreme, but it gets the job done, and it looks good. On the inside, it looks pretty good as well. Got a fire pit that adds to visual appeal, paintings all over, and windows which are rather nice. See outside your house. It's well lit. So in this category, I would say he gets probably, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. As far as functionality goes, he has a front door, fire pit, of course, you can light. He's got beds, crafting table, that'll come in handy. One thing you forgot is chests. It's nice to have chests in your house. So it's not a whole lot of functionality, but it does have the basic needs you would need to survive. So for that, I will give a 7. Craftsmanship. Well, the house looks nice, and he definitely had artistic style in mind while he was working on it. All the colors go together. The windows are a little uneven on some sides. This is over here. But I think they're supposed to be like that. So for this category, I'm going to give a 9. Now the final category is safety. Will this house be able to stand up to an attack of creepers at night? Is it going to keep zombies away from you while you're trying to sleep? And it's got a front door and it's well lit. Therefore, I think this house would be safe. Only real danger it has is the danger of being lit on fire and burned down. But that's not going to be a problem naturally. So for this category, he gets a 10. Okay, now I have a look at Dakota's house. So from the outside, we can see it's nothing, definitely nothing fancy. In fact, it's a little rough even. I can kind of see what he was going for, but the materials he used don't make any sense at all. It's well lit on the outside, but there's absolutely no lights on the inside. So it kind of looks pretty poor from here. Visual appeal, I'd have to give it a pretty low score. Since it doesn't look that great to me, maybe the fact that there's emeralds lining the bottom might appeal to some people. I'll give visual appeal a 5 just because the sheer amount of materials he used is rather impressive. And then diamond blocks on top. Obviously, the person who made this house would be rich. But it does look out of place. Therefore, 5 is the highest I will go with that score. Now for functionality. Okay, so there's no doors. There won't be anything to block mobs out at all during the night. No windows at all, so you can't see. And that's really all there is for functionality. He has these sticky pistons up here, but they're not hooked to anything with redstone, so they don't have any function at all. All they're doing is taking up space and wasting resources that it took to build them. So for the functionality category, I'm going to give it a 2 because there's really nothing there. There are crafting tables up on top of the roof. I don't know how you're going to get up there because there's no stairs. So 2 is what he gets for that. Craftsmanship, he made a few mistakes here and there. Like I said before, the construction's pretty simple. But there's nothing fancy. It's supposed to be some kind of porch, I believe, or deck. I'll give him probably a 6, because he did keep it fairly even on each side as far as symmetry goes. It looks decent. The door could have been centered. That's not a big deal. And safety, of course, there's no door, no lights on the inside. Plenty of lighting on the outside, but that's not going to do much good once you go inside for the night. For this category, he gets a 1 because sleeping inside this house will get him killed fairly quickly.